All right, welcome back to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to play a new game that just came out as I'm recording this, and this game is called Banishers Ghost of New Eden. So I was really looking at this game for quite some time, and I was very interested in the concept, the gameplay, the combat, the graphics, everything, the whole entire nine. And I got this the day after purchase, or excuse me, the day after it was released. So I purchased it day after, and here I am now playing it and recording it as we speak. So hopefully this is a good one. Hopefully I'll have a good time playing this. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. But we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna get this thing rolling.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Charles Davenport.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
All right, strictly into gameplay, and it looks like we're going to be playing as Antea first, so we can use the left stick to move and the right stick to move the camera. Huh. It's very interesting. I noticed a lot of people were saying that the graphics didn't look...
I'm weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was about to say that some people were just saying that the graphics they're not really up to par when it comes to this game. I don't know. I don't know if we were supposed to be expecting the best graphics of all time, but it doesn't look half bad. Could it be better? Yeah, but it is what it is at this point. But I'm really digging the vegetation, the trees. All right.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
That's incredible. All right, push L forward and X to pass over or under obstacles. That goes for the same for climbing things as well. Oh, rats. Ugh. Get out of here.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
All right. Oh, what's in here? Wild Chervil and Pirate.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Landfall, reach New Eden Town. So we gotta find another way
Through
around.
here.
Press R1 to destroy breakable elements. Alright, so we have to go through here. Drop down. So I really can't wait to get to the Oh, speak of the devil. And here we are. Okay, we could use R1 to deal light attack or R2 to deal heavy attack. All right.
Enough.
Oh, that's a heavy attack. Oh, nice. We could charge it up. Oh! You can press R3 to lock on. Circle to dodge. Oh, nice. You can mix up combos too.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Oh, there you are, Red. So we just picked up some spectral dust, and looks like there's a letter on the ground here that I'm going to pick up and read. A letter, old and damp. Dear cousin, this farce that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are untrue, are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings, and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There is farm work here, and Simone and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I am begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safe here. John James, Providence, 8th, September 1694. So that was just a day ago. It literally just happened yesterday in the game that I'm speaking of. So something bad is going on down here. I know that we got to deal with these spectral enemies and whatnot, but something tells me there's a bit worse of things that's going to be happening soon. Okay, we got some leather. +8. And that's not a breakable object. Okay, let's climb up here.
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
I might have to find my way down there to him.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Okay, so I guess we can't drop down there. Probably would have made more sense, but okay. Drop down here instead. Oh! Alright. Banishment. Attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, Jesus Christ, well, I can't read today. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good. Too slow.
Trying to get used to this combat. Banish you to the depths of hell. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm just speculating. All right. So we got some more leather. And there's a bunch of dead bodies down here. I didn't even notice that. Okay, this is a note that's damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought oh my God. You know what I messed up on? I messed up on the year. Earlier, I said that it was like the day before when it was the year before. So I apologize for that. I wasn't even really thinking about it, but I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. Who reads this? Oh, or you who reads this now, I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
So let me go. Can I go to inventory and check things that I collected? Okay. Maybe not everything. But I know I messed up earlier because I was thinking, well, it's a year before all of these events pretty much happened. Okay, I just read that one. I thought I can keep it in my inventory. Let's move along, shall we? Alright, I can hold R2 to deal a charge attack. Charge attacks fills the banish gauge faster. Okay. That's a bit more damage too.
You do not belong here.
Okay, let's continue on. So even if you smash these objects, I was thinking if you smash the boxes, you will probably get some items. But doesn't look like that appears to be.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
All right.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Okay, looks
When
like
we
there's
get
a
to
village
town,
ahead.
We may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
So we have more leather. Just wanted to explore the backside of this house to see if there's anything
They
here.
were leaving because of disease and starvation. They thought it was doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home.
And here's another letter. Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us, Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Okay. So, turn back here. Okay. I don't think anybody is in this side of town. So, that path is blocked off to the right of me.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
Oh, here we go.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate their horses.
Okay, he's looking at nothing, so we're just gonna go over here. Here we are, New Eden Town.
The welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Let's find Charles,
It'll
shall
be
we?
good to see
Ooh.
Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
So there are people in there. I guess they saw us and was like, screw y'all, we're not gonna let y'all in. Area of investigation. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation. Look for the inn. Okay. Look for the inn. All right, so the inn is at the top right. Then on the left, we have the docks and the cemetery. Oh, let's go. Let's look around. I want to look around first before I go to the inn. Do a little bit of exploring. Okay, so we have another letter here. No food here. Oh, hold on.
Get out of my way.
Oh, damn. Excuse me, rudeness. Trying to have a friendly conversation. You ain't had to do me like that. All right, warning. The docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until the saboteur is caught. All right. Piece of 8. Ooh, come here. Got some more leather. What's in this treasure chest? Got some more items. So I'm wondering what are we gonna do? We're gonna be able to do with those. Oh God! Look at that.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
Okay.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Alrighty. So we clearly knew where the inn was, or the direction towards it. Just been exploring a little bit. Alright, I've been back here. What's up this way? See if we can talk to him.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McGrath.
Hugh Batchelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
All right. So he gave us some good information there. Okay, this part of town is closed by the governor's decree. Ugh. So this game is very linear at best. The least that I can say. Doomsday has come.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Okay.
There's the inn.
Stuck on the door. Or we just walk right in.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Okay, what do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him? I want to ask, what do you think will happen? But I'm not quite sure he actually knows. But then again, asking if the physicians save him, I don't know. I think I'll just ask what happened.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay. Why is town so empty? You study demonology and about the curse. We're gonna ask some these questions here before we get to this one, because I know this is pretty much the main question, or the main thing that we want to talk about. So let's talk about the town.
Why
it's
is town
empty?
so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The Abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. We don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Okay, now I'm gonna go upstairs and explore a bit.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I wonder what we're looking for specifically, but I'm gonna keep on looking.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Okay, a precious king from a chess set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Okay, I see an icon right over here. All right, that's what we probably have to look for. Okay, the archaeological book from Charles' personal collection. All right, so this is just stuff from his studies that we can look at. All right. So we're going to skip all that stuff because I don't think a lot of this stuff is important. For the case, at least. All right, scribble Bible verses. Job 7, 13, 15. 13 when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooseth strangling, and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Okay.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
This. Drop this, buddy. It's Charles's notes. What do all of these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure. Okay. I think we found another clue. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing, my love. Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
Okay, off to the cemetery we go.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
All right, we have a map. To find location of your next objective, open your map. Okay. Investigate the cemetery. Cemetery, usually the words pretty much mean the same thing, but some people say it differently. I know I usually say cemetery, but okay. Looks like we got to travel down here. And go towards the right path. Oh.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Okay, so this looks like his store. Right now we have 82 currency. So he has leather, fur, linen, and wool. And we have some items here of our own, but I'm not going to buy anything because I don't even know what these resources are used for just yet. So yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. I just want to look and see what he had.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
A wisp, so close to town.
The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. So now, here we are. We need to be in here so we can figure out what's going on with this case.
Where are you leading me?
Spectre. Okay, so we can block with L1.
More of you?
Oh, dodge. Okay. Now they come here at the last moment. Wait, can you parry? Okay, that's how you heal. So can you parry or not?
Down you go.
Banish your
No one is
ass.
safe here.
All right, striped wintergreen.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
All right, seems that there is nothing else but tombstones all over this place. There we go. What's this? Hoof fungus. My controller is vibrating and my hand is, for some reason, my hand is lit. What is this? Power. I don't know why my hand is lighting up like that for, but I'm quite sure we're about to find out. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
So, am I going to be able to feel like the vibration of the controller to try to find whatever I'm trying to
Many
find?
dead in more recent years.
Oh, here we are.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
All right. Find the nearby spectral mark. Okay, now I'm just wandering off. I don't know. Like some stuff. I mean, I'm already here. Oh, okay. Just give me a second. Okay, so it's part of the next clue.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
All right, perform a ritual. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which rituals should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Oh, so I have to be precise with these. Like, I have to have them accurately how I want it, or it's taking my resources. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay, so we're going to do that. Reveal an echo. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost through the compelling words, carving or drawing of the Leo constellation.
What I picked up earlier should suffice. In each stain hides a story.
Oh. Okay.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
She killed him. Whoa! Wait, what?
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Okay, examine the place where Charles died. Okay, Charles's Bible found half buried in the mud of this cemetery. It's opened at Job 7:13-15. 13 when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Oh, I think I read this earlier. Yeah.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Okay, so I want to explore a little bit more. Just to see if I can get some more items and whatnot. If not, we're going to go circle back to his grave. Oh, there's some more company. What is that? Oh, it's still in my health. Don't need that to be happening to me anymore. Alright, so we just got some good old goodies. Get this too. Alright, cool. Drop right here. Well, okay. Alright. I was like, I'm kind of getting lost. Oh, remember his grave was over here. Right over here. Alright, perform ritual. Okay, so which one am I supposed to do? Is it going to tell me? Make the ghost manifest. So hold on a second. Is it like going to tell me which one that I have to do, or I just have to like choose one? I think I'm going to have to choose one. I guess make it manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What did you learn about the curse? Why not wait for our help? Do you know how this curse began?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay, we'll banish this ghost. Aren't nightmares a myth? And how did this nightmare kill you?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like? How does it malevolence manifest?
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
It must have really been hard for her to do that. Really had to been hard, for a mentor
Charles.
and a teacher.
Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Okay. So this is what I was talking about. If any of you have really paid attention to my channel during the reactions to the trailers, to think that if we would have banished Charles, how the consequences would have ended if it were to be a good thing or a bad thing. So they didn't give us a choice, which I'm quite sure we can do in the game later on. But yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Okay, we're back at the residence of their home. So now we have to join Red at the schoolhouse. Okay, this is the schoolhouse, and there's Red over there. Let's see what we got over here. Got more leather. Can't go wrong with some more leather. What the heck is this? Oh, rest.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. Charles would have done the same. Something tells me that wasn't him.
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
As banishers, we bring closure. The dead have no business with the living.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
And then I kill you again. I'd do anything for you.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Whoa.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Okay, now we're playing as Red. We gotta find Antea. Oh lord, this isn't good.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Death to the dead. The quest has started. Oh lord, I don't like this one bit. I mean, I'm
Who's
pretty
there?
much,
Antea?
I'm figuring out what's going to happen, but I literally don't want to watch this happen. I literally don't.
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea!
Okay, let's see what's over here. Probably some things that we can collect. Enemies. That's what we're gonna collect.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
I don't think they have. I don't think that's important if they have or not. Just kill them.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Alpha Wanderer. Oh. Damn. Come on. Attack. What you got? What you got? All right. We're getting closer and closer.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice.
She's in here.
See how they run, see how they run. Run, Red, run. See how they run.
I'm gonna go in there, but I'm just checking around.
Run,
I don't even know why I would check around the area when I know what's about to happen.
Run, Red, run. See how they run, Red. See how they run. See how they run. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
The heck is up with our eyes?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Oh, crud.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Housepose. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Wow.
Antea!
Oh, about to fight her? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I'm prepared for this. Ooh!
You fail again.
We only wish to
Banish her.
speak with you.
There we go. Oh! Wow. That was a strong hit.
Die!
All right. You got these clones.
Die!
Woo. Yeah. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh. Oh. Okay, we could double dodge. I like that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, lady. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out. Wait, what?
You will suffer like I do.
There's no need to fight.
Okay, round 2. All right, nice dodge. Woo! Okay, now we can parry.
Your lover will betray you too.
She keeps running away.
Speak with you.
You can't reach me.
Damage you a bit. Oh, banish. Woo! Get up, Red. Get up, Red. Red! Oh, shoot!
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh!
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Well, I'll be damned.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Who the heck is that?
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? Who sent you about the nightmare?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
You should have let me die. Who is she?
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Easy said, harder done.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
What's your business with me? Why do you aid me?
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
The ends of the earth find your way. Oh boy, that was a bit something, wasn't it?
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Okay. So now we're on some, I don't know, island.
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you? Some island somewhere on the map. Can we look where we are on the map? So it look like we're on some island or some beach somewhere. I know we're away from home, and away from New Eden, I guess. What is this exactly? So this is nothing. Yeah. Let's go up a bit further. Because the way that the nightmare I'm speaking of, just disposed of his body and just threw him God knows where. That's kind of wild, man. Okay, I found something. Wait a minute. Some more leather. Just strange that you can find leather right there. In all places. Oh, yep. Shimmying in video games. You gotta love it.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Okay. collect some of this. I see that there's a path right up here. It looks like I can't get to it right now. So the best way to go is to head up north. Collect a couple of things here. Boom, boom. Oh man. So it's I'm really just wondering where the heck are we right now. Oh, some wolves.
God, fella, now's not the time.
I'm quite sure they're gonna attack me. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, threat indicator. Threat indicator points to enemies that are out of sight. The different colors indicate different behaviors. Red, incoming attack, of course. Orange, incoming projectile. Green, incoming possession. Heck is incoming possession?
Come on, you mongrels!
There goes another one.
What in the hell am I doing?
Okay, so we're level 2, and we got 1 skill point, which I'm about to look at in a second. Just want to check out this area. Looks like we have to investigate this area. Man. Okay, so we don't have access to that. So I guess we gotta wait until later on. Probably get some skills and whatnot. Ooh. Be careful on this. Don't want you to fall and drop down.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I don't think so. Probably the only one here right now as we speak. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Or just a chest. Right. Some more shimmy. Oh no, we climb. Okay. So that makes me think if back there if I could have climbed that wall, but it didn't look like I could. But that's a level 5 wolf. Alpha wolf. Oh Lord.
Leave me alone.
There's another one over here. Oh, where you come from? You know, what are you? Oh, there goes the parry.
Away with you.
Here we go. There we go. Banish you. There we go.
God, what is happening? What? Antea?
We're already at level 3? Alright, I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. Take some of these items here. Climb up this way. So maybe this may take me to where I was earlier. Oh, these damn things. They're coming out of walls. Oh, Lord. Hit you with the heavy. Bam. Fungus. Some more of these flowers. And, oh, that's a dead end. So, I'm a bit kind of curious. What I do want to do is turn around and go back the way that I just came from earlier, because I want to know if I can climb that wall back there. So just give me a second, and I will go back climbing up this way and continuing on. So I don't think there's literally a way to get up there. I think, well, at least for right now, but I think if I may get a grappling hook of sorts, I can climb up there and climb up to that surface right up there. But literally right now, I've been trying to look for another path, a different way to climb up this section, but it doesn't look like now. So I'm gonna just head on back.
Where am I? So cold. So cold. Where am I?
Well, that's her.
Oh, there. Antea. Oh, God.
It's definitely her voice.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
She's right up in this cave.
Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Hello, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now he feels sorry for himself because of her death. But she really shouldn't, because it kind of felt like the nightmare was luring Red in just to get to Antea, which practically worked.
Lead me to you.
So cold. My love.
Oh. Woo! Come on, bring it on. What you gonna do?
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
What the hell? Reflections of her in the water.
Right here. My love. Right here. It is you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
All
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Oh,
Where are you going?
Over here.
okay. We can say that we are reunited with her.
I have you.
I'm right
To the
here.
slightest.
Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea!
Okay, I'm starting to think that these are kind of like checkpoints. Can I even hit these? No. I can't.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry? How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember? Fell into the sea.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
We should go back to New Eden Town. We should run away. Freak that. We're not running.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Could I bring you back? Could I give you your assent?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Okay, here we are, the skill tree now. This is what I've been waiting for. So now that we have 2 skill points, right here it says unveil. Antea can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, Antea can deal increased damage to possessed corpse. All right, so we have tag team, swift banish, powder keg, pocket of holding, unrelenting, and invigorate. So over here with the tag team, team assist, the 4th light attacks triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. All right, for the pocket of holding, maximum decoction charges is increased by 1. Invigorate, banishing an enemy increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 200%. Ooh, that sounds dope. And unrelenting, each enemy hit by a light attack increase the damage of light attacks by 10%. This effect can be culminated resets on being hit. I like the tag team assist, so I'm gonna get that. And it unlocks 2 more. So for the swift banish, banish points gains are increased by 20%, but banish damage is reduced by 20%. And for the powder keg, charge heavy attacks trigger an area of effect dealing physical damage. Ooh, I like that too. But I'm gonna get the invigorate. So with the other 2, we have assault and resilience. So with assault, perfect switch to Antea right after a front dodge to trigger a melee attack that ignores resistance. costs 15 spirit points. Damage dealt by all perfect switch attacks is increased by 20%. And we have resilience. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 15%. The higher the health points gauge. Okay. And that'll be it for that. I'm quite sure the skill tree will get larger, but this is pretty much it for right now for what we have. Upgrade your equipment. Shelters allow you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. All right. So in this section here, we have evolution, rest, inventory, and fast travel. We already know what fast travel is in video games, so we're not even going to explore that. What is evolution? Consult and modify your talents and presences. Okay, that's just a skill tree. I'm quite sure the rest. To make time go forward, the decoction charges will replenish and crafting resources and enemies will respawn. But we're going to go to inventory here. And upgrading your equipment improves their bonus but requires resources. You can access the upgrades menu by hovering an equipment slot and pressing the square button. So for the outfit, we have physical resistance is at 14, strength is at 5, dexterity at 2, vitality at 4. Melee attacks damage is increased by 5%. And we have the Saber and Firebane, rudimentary. Melee damage 10, blocked damage percent is by 85, wisdom 5, vitality 10. The fourth light attack and heavy attack damage is increased by 50%. Ooh. So we have this. This is pretty much our health. The health recovery is at 65. The spirit recovery is at 30. Strength 2. Dexterity 1. Vitality 10. Damage taken by red is reduced to 5%. And the last thing that we have is red's first Bane ring. Banish damage is of 180. Banish points gain at 5. Strength is 2. Wisdom 1. Vitality is 4. And persistence is 2. Damage taken is reduced by 5% if we upgrade it. I think we're gonna I think this is the only one that we can upgrade, right? So far I'm seeing an arrow. And if we upgrade it, go by 3 points for physical resistance, 3 for strength, 3 for dexterity, and about like 6 for vitality. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Scourge accretion, I guess that's what it says. All right, I think that's all for the upgrades. Yeah, because we don't even have any more spectral dust. Everything else we don't have either. Okay. So we have to find and exit. But I'm going to collect these 2 things here. And there's Ndea. Can we even talk to her? No, she's just going to stay right there. But I think that's going to be it.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions. Going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
So we're still in this cave-like situation here. But I think I'm going to end it right here. I've been recording at least for over like 2 hours now. And so far, it's really not a lot of action in this first episode. But I'm quite sure, you know, now that we're getting to the basis of combat and inventory and skill points and whatnot, I'm quite sure there's going to be a lot of action happening in the second episode. So this is pretty much like the introduction, or more so like the prologue to be. But so far, I do like this game. I love the visuals, even if the graphics are not too par to what gamers would really like to see nowadays. But I don't really think that's such a bother to me because I've been playing games for like a very long time. We're talking about like 8-bit games and PS1 graphics, PS2 graphics, Xbox, you know, the original Xbox graphics and whatnot, GameCube, those games alike. And I don't really think graphics really matter, but the gameplay matters most, and that's what I'm really here for. But I'm enjoying it so far. But until then, we're going to stop right here, and hopefully you guys will see me on the next one. But I want to thank you guys for watching this first episode of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. So on the way out, if you guys could just like, share, subscribe to the channel. You already know what to do is to hit that notification bell for more content, especially for more gameplay in the future. And hit me in the comment section. Let me know if you want to see more of this series. I probably will play it still more anyway, but tell me what you like about it, or if you really want more. I'll try to do my best to upload as much as I can. But yeah, on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next episode, and I'm out. Peace.